Hello, ladies. How is everybody? Welcome, Lisa.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my gosh, how you doing? How you doing over there?
Sounds like somebody's cutting in and out.
Oh, can you hear me?
No, I don't know. Try again. Lisa just got here, you guys. We're trying to figure it out. She works a full-time job, so try again, Lisa.
Can you hear me?
Now I can. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Sorry.
You're good. No worries. No worries at all. How is everybody? How's your week been? What have you been doing? I'm going to ask all the questions and I'm going to read roll call quick and then I'll look for answers. Hey, Debbie and Jody and that Beth K girl, she's here. Let's see here. Joanne is here. Diane is here. Donna's here. Hello, Donna. There's April and Mary. Kathy Behe and Jean. Diane, Christine. Oops, it just jumped. There's Janice. Every time I see April's icon, I think of Lisa Jameson because they're both yellow. Oh my gosh. Still on Cape Cod. Oh my gosh. Quit bragging about the lobster. Holy moly. Sheesh, that's enough to make a girl jealous. So before we have a full audience, hey, Michelle, but halfway here, nice. Very nice. So my inner 12-year-old wants to show you guys something, and you're going to hear a bunch of strange noises in the background from, Louise and Beth, who are also backstage with Lisa. So watch. Let's see. Is it going to? There it goes. I've been having so much fun with this, you guys.
Ooh, so cool.
I don't know if it's super cool, but it's really fun.
Super freaky.
Oh my gosh. I was like, I should use it like a mirror. Like I said, my inner 12-year-old is having great fun with the camera. There's a reason why I don't rewatch my own videos, I must say. I really must say. I should probably open this up. It would do me more good if it was actually doing something. Let's just see. Hey, Cindy, how are you doing? Well, it's not really a new toy. It's the camera that I got, I don't know, several months ago when I told you guys I got a new camera. I just couldn't figure out if I liked all of the moving, so I just didn't do it. And I just decided to embrace it. And since I moved the setup so you guys are seeing this again, I kind of don't mind how much you see back there. The other side was not really as camera ready or pretty. Hey, Renee.
Hey, Renee, and Diana, and Janice, and Joanne, and Christine, and Cindy, and Jean, and Jody.
Beth has a little bit of bronchitis going on, so if you hear her voice a little froggy, that's why. She's insisting on modding, though, so I'm going to let her. So when we get the run of the show so far tonight is Louise is going to start us off. And as you can plainly tell, I have a ton of background noise. I don't know what they're doing back there, but I have a ton of background noise. Malcolm is here. Dogs are here. People are here. So I'm going to mute out when Louise starts. Beth is going to mod. You'll see her show up in the chat as me. And I'm going to be right there, right in there, packing orders and doing shipping. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll have you guys up loud so I can hear. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Mila. So nice. Well, we'll get it on the road here for you really quick, Christine. Really quick. So there we go. What do you think, Louise? Hey, Maylin.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
As I'll ever be, huh?
How's Maggie doing?
Maggie is feeling better. She volunteered to come on tonight, and I told her we had it covered. I wanted her to take one more night and get better, and we'll start fresh on Monday. So she'll hey Sherry, she'll probably show up in the chat, would be my guess. I may even message her and be like, hey, no, I'm just kidding. I won't. She might be taking a nap, and that would be really good for her. But yeah, she'll be back with us Monday. So
Good.
So that's that. So Lisa is going to come on after Louise. You two with both L's. It's like, I feel like I'm saying Lisa and Lisa or Louise and Louise. It's like, it's a little trippy sometimes.
It's okay. You've called me Lorna a few times, so that's all right.
I bet. I'm sure. I'm absolutely
I thought I heard you say that earlier, but then I was like, no, maybe it's just my brain.
It's entirely possible. If I'm reading chat and listening to what's going on downstairs and trying to talk, I could be using anybody's name. Who knows? It could happen. Right in the middle of
that
a
age
sentence.
now where she calls everybody's names out before she gets yours.
Oh, I've always been that way. With 7 kids, are you kidding me? I would like run through all the names and I'd get halfway through and I'd be like, whichever one you are. Oh my gosh, it was bad.
I'm lucky. I only have one granddaughter and one daughter, so I couldn't make too many mistakes.
Right?
I was lucky.
Cheater. We call Malcolm Phillip all the time, but they're so similar. I mean, they're literally so similar. It's hilarious. Oh, good. Diana got her box. Yay. Yay. So, yep, there should be, I'm going to work on shipping. That shouldn't take super long to get those labeled. So anybody who's got boxes coming, you'll get that pirate ship notice tonight. And then when I get done with that, I'll be over here and probably, if you shop with Louise, you'll need to email her. Hey, hey, Lucy. See, I almost called her Louise too. Then I'll probably be working on invoices.
Did you want to explain to Sherry why she needs to email me?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry, it's confidential information. You're not allowed to say.
I told you my inner 12-year-old is this big today. I've been this way all day too, you guys. Sorry. I don't think so, Janet. No. There was bonus packages that went out. Don't anybody feel that way. I always send what I want to send. Don't ever. Yeah, if you buy from Louise tonight, you'll need to email her and Beth will pop that information up. And then when Lisa's on, we'll pop up Lisa's information. If I really had it together, I would put their information in the description box. But because I know I have it on the banners, I always forget to do it. So, hey, Lorna, you have a bonus coming. You just cool your jets over there, Missy. After the favor you did me, it's the very least I can do. Hey, Beth Andrews, how are you doing? So, alrighty. I feel like I've gabbed long enough, Louise. You guys have a good time shopping. I'm taking the iPad in there with me. So, hey, Marie. Oh, shoot. No, I did not. I will, though. I will. I totally forgot to do that. I can't even pretend like I did it. I will totally do it. Hey, Auntie Mame. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to, here we come. Oh, look at that pretty table.
Nice.
So pretty. All right, you guys, I'm going to mute out. You guys have fun. Oh, don't worry, Mame. You're all good, honey. No worries, you guys. Nobody stress out over anything tonight. I'm going to mute. You guys have fun. Beth, if you need me, just holler my name. I'm going to take the iPad in there with me.
Oh, this could be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun, you guys.
Thank you.
I went ahead and popped in your Etsy link also.
What's that?
I put your Etsy link in the chat.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. So hello, everyone. And before I get started, I just wanted to explain what happens if you purchase, in case you're new here. If you purchase from me, you will receive an invoice through Square from me. And what I do is once all the invoices are paid, I ship a box to Patty so that you don't have to pay the Canadian terrible shipping costs we have. If you're in Canada, I'll ship directly from Canada, of course. But if you're anywhere else, I send it to Patty, and Patty will put it in the next box that she has going out to you. So the shipping from here to Patty's is at my cost, and then she will invoice you for the shipping extras, whatever it is, for whatever you purchase from me. Did I make that clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so this is the first thing I'm going to be selling tonight. I call it the Blush Calla Blossom. Patty helped me with the name on this one. And it started just all because of, I've got to check to see, okay, there's my center. This little piece of stamp that Canada Post put out this year. So
pretty.
everybody's going to get an official, like 2 official stamps. It's called a souvenir card. So it's actually like a stamp on both sides, but it's got the sticky stuff on that side.
Oh, okay.
And with it, they had a brochure that I cut up for everybody. So there's 20 pieces of the same image, but in all different formats, as you can see in front of me. So there's 20 of those. And there's like 2 of each, because in Canada, everything has to be bilingual. So you get a French side and the English side, but it doesn't
Lorna.
go up on the stamps. What's that?
I was saying hi to Lorna.
Oh, okay. Hi, Lorna. Okay, I'll just clean this up real quick. So I think everybody saw those. So those are all fussy cut for you already. And then I added this stuff. So everyone gets a piece of ribbon, the big tag and the little tag. And these are all avocado dyed. And I made you a little stamp or a tag with a stamp on it. Take a breath, Louise. There's a coin envelope with buttons and a pin in it. There's a word card, a bridge card. I made you a little seal on a piece of ledger. And these are just what you put on the end of binders. So you can write like journal on here, or diary, or whatever you want to call the journal you make with it. And then you can put that on there and decorate it all up. You get 2 sticky tabs. These are actually made to fold like on the edge of the paper. You get a piece of tissue paper. You get 4 pieces of fabric. The pink and the white are satin, and the other ones are like a gauzy fabric. And you get the cute little foam Calla. You get the brown bag, a doily. You get 2 pages of poems, or 2 folios, I should say. Like this, and they're all dyed as well. You get this really vintage index card, 2 score sheets, a little note, merchandise order. This is a not cardstock, but it's a heavier paper that's been dyed as well. The glassine long envelope that you can fold and make envelopes on 2 sides of a page, or if you're doing a big book, you can use it that way. A flashcard for while you were out, and these really nice glassine bags that are like see-through completely. And then you get, I had these cards, these card bases, so I printed an image on them.
These are really nice.
You get a big card. For some of them, for some people, this could be actually the base for the journal. You get 2 envelopes, the 2 windows and the large window one. And everything is either beige or off-white or pink. So you get these notes, the guest book page. And these have a little pink on the ends. This one that has a little saying on the bottom. And then there are, I think it is 11 pieces of paper. I'll have to check to be sure because I don't want to misinform anybody. There's 9 8.5 by 11 dyed paper, one of the vertical ledgers, a tissue one. Again, it's all avocado dyed. This is just an old notepad. You get a piece of the green paper, and this is the 8.5. No, sorry, 16 by 11 piece of paper. You get this image that I printed for you with the Calla lilies, and then this beautiful image. Hopefully that comes out. It's a violin with a string of pearls on it. So that's the entire kit. So there's actually 90 pieces to the kit.
Did you say 90?
90, yes.
Wow.
So it's enough, I think, to make a full journal.
Or 3.
Right? I was going to say with
Three.
extras.
No, 90. No, I think it would make a perfect journal. But anyways, so this is going to be $30, and I have 10 of them.
Okay. Give the YouTube a little bit of time to
So this one I will repack
get
after
there.
because I'm not packing this up while I'm live.
Oh, why not?
Well, can you imagine me struggling here for 20 minutes trying to put everything back? Okay.
Those are just absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Okay. You let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay. We've got Beth Andrews.
Thank you, Beth.
Kathy Behe.
Thank you, Kathy.
And Janine Anderson.
Thank you, Janine.
Those are just, you always put such a variety in your packs.
They're fun.
So I want to break in here. Hello, Janine. And I would like one of these also, please.
Okay. Thank you, Patty. Okay. Thank you. So this one here is, I call it the Timekeeper Crafts Supply Sampler. So there's 115 pieces in this one. So I'm going to go real quick through it. Because that's a lot. Okay. So in the large window envelope, you get 2 Rolodex, 2 tags. There's 10 index cards, different colors. You've got white, yellow, blue, and turquoise, and pink. You get a tabbed one. You get a big index card and a big tab. Then there's the pink bag that has. So basically what I did is I went around my room and just grabbed everything I normally grab when I'm going to make a journal. So you get a couple of notes, little, just plain little notes. You get a golf card keeper, scorekeeper, the guest checks. This is another folio of a notepad. It's orange on this one, but pink on the inside. A couple of while you were out. A piece of, it's like a really different paper from a notebook. You get some of the address books, notepad that's a folio this way. You get the small binder notebooks, coin envelope, a money envelope.
Louise, can you push it away from you
Oh,
just a little bit?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm right the spot. I always bring everything too close. You get that kind of envelope, the double window. You get a two glassine bags this size, and then two of the tall ones. I should have played the mystery game on this one, I think. You get a cabinet card. Isn't that cute?
Cute.
You get 20 word cards of different languages. There's 6, I think it's 7, 6 or 7 napkins. And that one. And then in this one we have, this is the glassine bag that doesn't have, the first glassine bag, it has the, it looks like onion skin paper, but it's glassine. This one's just plain. And you get all kinds of images that you can use to do journaling with, journal books, I mean. There's all kinds of folios. I should be showing those like that. So they're all folios. And you got the monkeys. They're all different, of course, because they all come from the same books. You get birds. Again, folio of that one. These ones are just loose pages. No, this one's a folio. The other one's a loose page. No, this one's a folio too. I guess they're all folios. Except the back ones. These ones are not folios. So you get all that. And then I went through my old books. So you get an old pay envelope from 1935. They're 35 and 36. Then you get folios of all these different books. This one's from 1901. Get a shorthand. You get the old, the receipts from Suckling and Chase in Truro, Nova Scotia. And you get 3 of those receipts. Like that.
I'm like Christine over here. And this is all one kit?
This is all one kit, yes.
Wow.
It's called a sampler. Gives you an idea of what my room looks like. Anyway, so these are all just from different books. So I made sure you had different colors, different textures. These are legal books. You get a whole folio, the whole signature of a legal book. And this one is from an encyclopedia. You get a whole folio of that as well. And I also gave you a couple of pieces of wallpaper. This is more modern stuff. It's not the old stuff. But
They're
so
absolutely amazing.
So that's 115 pieces. And those are going to be $12.
Wow. These are just absolutely gorgeous. The variety.
Thank you very much. Back in here.
Christine said, holy guacamole.
Holy God.
So has it gotten warmer up there yet?
Mm-hmm. We hit 70 today.
What? Wow.
We had one day this weekend that was really hot and beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
But now we're back to rain again today. So.
Oh yeah, we are too.
Yeah.
Okay. Janine Anderson would like one.
Thank you, Jean.
Christine S.
Thank you, Christine.
Kathy Behe.
Thank you, Kathy.
Renee A.
Hi, Renee, and thank you.
Diana C.
Hi, Diana, thank you.
Was that all of them?
I have one more, the one that I was showing that I have to repackage.
Okay. Let's see. Diana C was the last one. And that one will go to Sandy Kirkendall.
Thank you, Sandy.
Okay.
Perfect. And I'll repackage that one nicely. It just takes me a second to run back to the shelf.
Renee was wondering if you had sent her the purple papers yet.
Yes, I did. It went out Tuesday morning.
Okay.
Didn't you get the notification from Etsy?
Well, she was just thinking if they hadn't been sent out yet that this could go together.
No, that's all right. That's all gone. Yeah, just have to get it out of here. I should always leave one out. I don't know why I put them all in bags and then struggle. No, this I'm getting good at though. Okay, so this is the receipts package, sampler pack. So you get a little trading stamp, a first time, I think they're called first time issue stamp. And these are just little cards I made, and I put some stamps in there for you. Then there's, this is one's from Charlottetown, from where I'm living now in PEI. I think a lot of these were Canadian receipts too. Yeah, Ethel Bond is definitely from Nova Scotia. And this is from Ontario. So they're all handwritten or old receipts. This one's from South Street. Doesn't say where though. And these are radio cards. I guess they're calling cards for radio stations. I had a whole pile of those. They're kind of different to put in the journals. You get one of these carbon receipts. This is from a gardener's shop. You get a typed up page like this. And of course, these are all similar, all the same kind of thing, because they are originals. This is from Maritime Gardeners again. This is just a blank one. Another one there. You get a typed up or a handwritten poem. That was one lady I purchased a whole lot of stuff from, and she had just about everything in there. She had receipts, newspaper clippings, you name it. It was quite a few things. So this is from Salada Tea, so anybody who's a tea drinker would know what that is. And these are from the Suckling and Chase, the carbon copies, I guess, of the original. So if you got one of the other parcels, you'll have the same, the one to go in behind it. You get an insurance company form, and these are cool. This is fun to compare to today's prices. These are from
Oh,
a grocery
goodness.
store. Let me see if I can
39
open.
cents a pound.
Yeah, for broiler chicken.
Wow.
Wieners were 49 cents a pound. Anyways, I love reading these just for the prices. It's just cheese
Yes.
slices, $37 cents a package for an 8-ounce package.
That's crazy.
Now, I think that's supposed to say margarine.
I read migraine. I'm not going to lie. I was like, wait, what?
Margarine? I don't know. I'm assuming it's margarine. Anyway, so these are pretty
Yeah.
cool. You can cut those up and have fun with them. You get a copy of a handwritten ledger from the meetings of, I can't remember what the name of the society is, but it's the female version of one of the ones that Patty always sells their ledgers for. And you get a handwritten letter on this really cool paper. These were a copy, the lettered books, but it was just a pad of it. So it was all, they were all tied at the top. So they're the carbon copies of original letters. And you get a fussy cut of some sort just to decorate it all with.
That is just
So
amazing.
I think
And Christine,
there's
I did see it and I started, so I would remember to come back to it. I was going to let her get through this. Do you see that message from Christine right there? She retyped it.
going to need to invoice me soon. We're in house next week. Oh, okay. Yes, we'll take care of that this week for sure, Christine. Your box is almost ready to go, so whatever you put in tonight, I'll just add it to it and we'll take care of business. Oops. Yeah, I'll repackage this one. Okay, so there's 20 pieces in each pack, and those are $15. Oops, that's your pen, isn't it? No, that's my pen.
Okay. Diane D.
Thank you, Diane.
Kathy Behe.
Thank you, Kathy. You get the peacock.
Renee A.
Thank you, Renee.
And Janine.
Thank you, Janine.
And those are still available.
Perfect. What's on the next page? Rainbow dyed paper. Paper, yeah.
Oh, Sharon Davis.
Sharon Davis. Thank
Yes.
you, Sharon. Now we all know it wouldn't be a Louise sale if I didn't have dyed paper.
Whoa, we were waiting.
You were waiting, were you?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one here, I call it rainbow, subtle rainbow, actually. And this is like a tie-dye effect on the paper. I'm hoping it's going to capture it. So you get this nice little piece of ribbon as well. Now let's see how good the camera is doing tonight. Can you see that?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, so the base is green, greenish, but then there's hues of pinks and yellows and orange, and there's no big pattern in it except for where the blotches are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to make it clearer. Doesn't matter where I go, I don't think it's going to pick it up. Anyways, Renee got my orange one like this, my peach one. And she went back and purchased the purple. So maybe she could tell you if she liked it or not.
Well, to run the risk of sounding, insert whatever word there.
Mm-hmm.
If you made it, it's pretty.
Thank you, Beth. You're so kind. I'm looking on my tablet and I can see the difference.
Yeah,
Colors in this
I
one.
think Christine's right. Once you lay it back down, like the one on the right side, it seems like it picks it up better.
Yeah. So let's lay them down and see what it does. Anyway, so there's 10 pieces of these, and they're $10 each.
Okay.
And I was hoping Maggie would be here because I wanted to find out if she wanted the last of the lilac one.
Renee said the peach was stunning. Highly recommend.
I'm going to be making more of that one, I think. So I don't know if that will show or if it'll just glare. I think it will just glare. Yeah.
Hey, Maggie White.
Oh, there she is. I made her come out, did I? Hi, Maggie.
Christine S. will take one.
Thank you, Christine.
Maggie White will take one.
Thank you,
And
Maggie.
Renee says, put me down for one more.
Okay.
Or wait, put me down for more. So I'm not sure if she's talking about these or not.
Oh, she might be talking
Whenever
about
it's available. She's talking about the other
okay,
ones.
she's talking about the peach.
Yes.
Okay. So that's it?
I will take one of these.
You'll take one of these?
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Now, I know most of you are all about the grungy paper.
Well, before we get into grungy,
Yes.
Janine Anderson would like one of the rainbow packs as well.
Okay. Thank you, Janine. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying, we all like the grungy, but there are some people that still like a more gentle look to their journals. So I made some and I call this one Barely Touched.
We have a little bit of a lag. I say that like I should not be prepared for that every night. So I jumped ahead. There are still some left of the other, correct?
Yes, there is. There's one.
Can we give Diane one, please?
Yes, we can. Thank you, Diane. You did
Hello,
say Diane. Yeah.
Diane D.
Yeah. Thank you, Diane. Okay, so the Barely Touched one is, most of it is just barely has color to it. It is coffee dyed, but it's not very dark. Some are a little bit still with stains, but you can tell that it's definitely been soaked in the coffee real quick. I just gave it a quick dunk in and out.
Mm-hmm.
You can see all the specks through it. But this is more for the people who still want the feel of the dyed paper, but don't want the really heavy grunge. This would make a really nice, dainty journal, I think. See, the last time we put the black, everybody thought it was better, but I'm thinking it's not helping tonight.
Ooh, look at that one.
Oh, wait, Beth.
I'm just going to ooh and ah. Ooh.
Okay. So that's an example of it. Some of them are really much lighter as well. So if anybody is interested in some really light paper, this would be the one. So again, this one here has 12 pieces and it's $12.
Okay.
Come on. Okay, yeah, sorry. I mixed up my order here, so my Maria's confused, and I don't blame her.
Yeah, I had the other one typed out. I was ready to go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We'll give it a second for the lag.
Yeah. What is barely touched? Barely touch is a white paper with just a hint of color to it. I was
Well, I
gentle
put
with
barley
this one.
touch, so apparently it's got alcohol on it.
What's that?
I typed it wrong. I put
Oh,
barley.
did you?
I think she... Oh my goodness.
I'll have to try barley and see what happens there, Beth.
Oh my goodness. I think those are still going to be available.
That's okay. Thank you very much. Now we're going into the dark mocha. Complete opposite. Can you see that one yet? No, they can't yet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is the dark stuff. And I have a new pattern that I'm putting on the paper as well. This one here, I love the way the doily really just barely touched everywhere on it.
Those are so cool.
And you can really feel the difference in the paper on this one. And there's some of those watermarks. And the speckles. I was going to make a joke, but I don't think it would be funny. What is it? What's in the news lately? This one has monkeypox, I was going to say.
Oh my goodness.
So most of these are the 26 or 28 pound paper, and then you have the tissue. And you have the note paper from a spiral book. And the unlined paper and the lined paper. This one also has 12 pieces, and then you get the cotton as well to hold it all together. So there's 12 pieces and it's $12. And
These
I only
prices are
have
just
4 of these ones.
4 of these. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I got everything spelled right that time.
Dark mocha dyed paper. Yes, it's perfect.
Okay, Janine Anderson.
Thank you, Janine.
Cindy Lou Who.
Thank you, Cindy.
I just like saying that. And Diane D.
Thank you, Diane.
And Christine S.
Thank you, Christine. Now, I just want to ask, Cindy Lou, were you the one that wanted a gray paper? I know somebody asked for it and I can't remember who it was. But in the meantime, until I get an answer.
Okay.
Maggie, do you want this one? Hopefully she's still here. I have gray and this is the last purple. I do have gray, Christine. You didn't ask, but you'll take it. I love that. Okay, can you just put at the bottom, Christine and Cindy Lou for gray. I'll bring it next time. I'll bring the rest of it next
Right.
time.
And Maggie said, yes, please.
Okay.
You want it then? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Maggie. Okay, what's next on the list?
Fabrics out.
Okay. This is the one that always makes me nervous. I just bring a whole box. I hate leaving the table empty. So next is, I made little fabric packs.
Nice. Little.
Okay, funny. So every one of them, I'll bring a few out just to give you a few examples. Every one of them has several pieces of fabric. They have a little box. Inside the box, there's a zipper, a piece of, it's like a heavy cotton that is perfect for sewing your spine into. You get several, well, 2 to 3, sometimes 4 ribbons and laces. You get a little bobbin of thread. You get a, I'm not going to remember the name now, a needle threader. And what else is in there? I think that's it. Oh yeah, a little wooden bobbin in there as well. So I've got different patterns and different colors, but then everybody who gets one of these will also get this bundle, which includes all kinds of pages out of pattern books and sewing books. You'll get a pattern. Oops, it's upside down. You'll get a book cover that you can use to put your fabric on. And you get this little sheet of notes. They're sticky notes, but they're all sewing related. So I think we'll have to do ABC on this one.
Okay.
Because all the packs are all basically the same. Different colored books, different patterns. But this portion of the pack is basically the same for everybody.
Okay.
So I don't know how many I can get on here, I think. Well,
Move them. Yep. Perfect. Perfect.
we'll just do ABC. I got my little. So I'll just go over quickly the colors. So this one's pink with a multitude of colors on this one, but then there's a piece of blue as well. But the laces and whatever are more pink related. And there is pink in that little fabric. This is Stamping Up fabric, if anybody knows the fabrics that they came out with years ago. This one is the same pattern fabric, but it's grayish blue with the off-white as the extra fabric as well. Oh yeah, and everybody gets a piece of mesh as well. And there's another one, another pattern here with checks on it. This one is buttons, and it's basically a blue one with, again, that same fabric with a big piece of blue. Oh yeah, and you get buttons. Everybody gets a card of buttons as well. I've forgotten about
These
the
are so
buttons.
cute. All right.
So we'll just do ABC on these ones.
Okay.
Put colors.
And they're $20 each. Sorry, I forgot to say that.
All righty. Here we go.
If you want me to open them, I'll open them, but
I just think they're adorable.
and all the pieces of fabric are big enough to make a journal with. Like I made sure that there was 1 or 2 pieces at least that were big enough for a big enough journal.
I think Janet. I'm.
I
She
have
said
no
men.
men for sale tonight. Sorry,
She said men.
I'm keeping my man. He's good. So was that a me, Janet?
Yeah.
I agree. Autocorrect is terrible.
Right.
Well, for the right price, maybe, Cindy Lou, you know.
Right. Okay. Janet wanted B.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Janet.
And Janine will take A and C.
Thank you, Janine.
Everybody's trying to get in on the men buying.
Well, I could understand some people wanting some, but I'm good. Okay, so this one here is a heavier. Both fabrics are heavier, and then you get a little piece of the white. You have the mesh, and again the rest. This one's rusty colored orangey kind of fabric with all kinds of flowers. Oops. And green, and again the buttons and all that as well. And this one's mostly green and beige.
Okay. I think they might be a little close to you.
Oh, sorry.
Just, yeah, perfect. I was thinking it just a smidgen.
Am I good now?
Perfect. Okay. And those are sold.
Okay.
And let's see. Aisha said A or C, so let's give her C.
You're going to give her C?
Yes.
Okay.
And Janine will take B.
Thank you, Janine.
And Janet will take A.
Thank you, Janet.
Hello, Jackie.
Christine, I don't envy you an international move.
But she says she only gets 1 bin for journal supplies. But so how big can that bin be?
That's right. Did they specify what size?
I'm just saying.
Okay, so this one's more of a dusty rose and pink with, I wish I could bring it over here maybe. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a beautiful paisley pattern with it. This one's, what do you call that? Rust colored, or yeah, I guess it's rust color and brown with some beige. And this one's the blue again with the heavier fabric.
Okay. Now I fully understand when Maggie says, waiting on the YouTube.
Yeah.
We all get 2 suitcases and a bin. I just,
Wow. Well, where you're going, they only have one kind of temperature, right? So you could just bring a bathing suit and a skirt and a dress and buy the rest there and fill 2 suitcases with craft supplies plus your bin. That's how I
I
do it.
like the way you think. Absolutely. Aisha will take C.
Thank you, Aisha.
We'll give it just a second. I think it's cool. I would like to live somewhere else for a little while, just as long as I could come back home.
Yeah, Thailand it looks beautiful, but I don't know. In my older age, I find that I want to stick closer to home now.
Good night, Janet. If you don't mind, Louise, give Jackie a quick rundown of what's all in them. She came in a little bit in the middle of it.
Okay, so there's several pieces of fabric. You get a zipper, several trims, a sheet of buttons, a needle threader, a piece of cotton for your binding, a piece of netting, and then you get a bag full of all kinds of book pages, so all sewing related. You get a pattern, a book cover, and a bunch of sticky notes that are all sewing related as well. I think I got it all.
Okay.
So the 2 last ones available still?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, ladies. So if I can just do a quick giveaway for the ones who did purchase the kits.
Okay.
This is just for the fabric kit because they're fabric related. So there's only a few people that purchased.
Yeah.
So 2 lucky ladies will get, this is all little trims, little charms. Yeah, one of those things. What do you call those?
I call them
Thimbles. Yes. A little tiny wooden spool, some
Oh my
buttons.
gosh.
So I'm going to write 2 numbers down real quick. Not on screen, Louise. Actually, let's do just one number and whoever gets closest. So 1 to 10. Closest without
This
going
is
over.
just for purchasing the sewing.
The sewing kits, yes.
Okay. 1 through 10.
So who is it? There's only a few of them. No. It's only 3 people? Yeah. I'll make a 3rd bin. Never mind, people. What we're going to do is automatically, there's 3 people who purchased the kits. So I've got 2 here done and I'll do a 3rd one. Okay. So I'll throw those in as well for you guys.
Jenny, I think I need to say welcome. I don't recognize her name. She came in and said B, which I think was
You know which one
the
was
burnt
B?
orange one.
The burnt orange? Okay. Oh, it's next to me. Here I am looking for it. So that's, okay, so then we will have
Hold
to
it
do-
back up so she can see it to make sure. I feel like that one was the B.
Mhm.
It was.
It was to be.
Okay.
So that was Jenny, you said?
Yes.
Jenny Terrien. 2 markers. Okay. Thank you, Jenny.
Do you want to do the number?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah. Now we will have to because I can't. I know I only have one more bin left. So can we just do it quickly and I'll
Sure.
take this one.
Okay. They have put their numbers in already.
Okay. So I haven't looked yet. So Christine, you can't play. You didn't buy a kit.
Oh,
And
Christine.
you got the number right on.
So Aisha, she got one, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
So Aisha's the closest.
Yep.
And is there somebody else? Who else is? I can't see the numbers.
Everybody else went over. Do you want to go the next one over?
Yeah, let's go the next one over.
That will be Jackie with number 7.
Jackie?
Yes,
Jackie didn't
Davis.
buy one.
Oh, I thought she did.
No, we have Janine, Janet.
Oh, she was asking.
Okay.
Well, then it would be Janine with number 8.
Janine, thank you. Okay, so we're good. Sorry for throwing everything off kilter here. What's that for?
Doily, yeah, Doily pack. 10.
No, Jackie, you're good.
Okay, so next is doily packs.
Doily packs.
So you get this really nice silky gold ribbon. I just love this ribbon. I want sheets made out of this stuff. You get a little pattern book for doilies. And then there are 10 doilies in each pack. So I think I'll just do them this way. So you get a placemat, a big round one, and some are stained, some there. I don't think any of them are really damaged, but they do have stains on them. This one's my favorite. It's another little tiny placemat, but it's got the cotton with the embroidery in it.
Those are cute.
Then you get one of the, nope, can't remember the name. Somebody will say it. And I think these ones are machine ones. So you get a good variety of different styles.
And how many are in this pack?
10.
Wow.
This is one of the finer ones. It's a light one, I should say. Oh, hair everywhere. My hair, I lose my hair. DNA, everybody. And there's this one. Smaller one.
Battenberg.
Even smaller. Battenberg, thank you. I knew somebody would say it. I know that word. I use it all the time when I'm going through them. I know that's what it is. And then there's a cute little square one, or rectangular, and then a little tiny one.
No. Okay, Jenny, I'm going to put in a go. You'll see it pop up with yellow in just a second. And I'm sorry, I just saw Michelle's comment. I'm going to put in a go in just a few moments, and it'll pop up in yellow. It'll say Sacred Mementos on it. And then that's when you'll put in a me to claim one.
Oh, where did that happen?
And
Oh.
let that.
Okay, here's a lesson for everybody. Do not put a marker on the table as you're selling.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. But I do have more ribbon, so I will replace that ribbon. Whoever gets this pack. I left my marker open on the table. So how many of these do I have? 4.
4 packs.
So these are 15 for, no, you've already got it in there. Look at you. And all the books are different books, by the way.
Hi, Catherine. And Bonnie. Okay.
Here's my sticker.
Catherine Hawks will take one.
Okay, Catherine. Sorry. Thank you, Catherine.
Janine.
Thank you, Janine.
Aisha.
Thank you, Aisha. And I need to get a sticker. I'm short a sticker. Is that it, or is there another?
And I was waiting for you to get that sticker.
Okay.
Bonnie.
Thank you. Thank you, Bonnie. And the last name is Tracy. Thank you, ladies. And then we have the smaller packs of 5 each, 5 pieces each. I mean. And the difference between them, like they're all doilies. So
There.
one's pink. Sorry. What were you gonna say, Jen?
I just wanted to make sure that Jenny was trying to claim one of the sewing packs.
Okay.
So Jenny, if you did want that sewing pack, just put it in the comments and I'll look for it while she's showing these.
That was the one that wanted the orange or the rusty colored one.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So just confirm that you do want it and we're good. So I think we're gonna have to do ABCD on this one because
Look at that blue.
oh, I've got 5 of these, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do ABC. So we have a yellowish color. I knew this word. It's blue with pink and white in it. Variegated. Variegated pink and off-white. Yellow and pink and off-white. So we'll start with these 3, ABC. And these are
how much?
These are $7 for 5 of them. If you want me to open them, I'll open them. But
I think some varieties or some surprises.
surprises is fun. Yes,
Yes.
I agree.
All righty. Those are sold.
Okay.
And Aisha will take C.
Thank you, Aisha.
Sherry Lorraine will take B.
Thank you, Sherry.
And Janine will take A.
Thank you, Janine. Next round is the yellow or the pink variegated.
Those are so pretty. I love doilies.
So do I.
Catherine Hawks will take B.
Thank you, Catherine.
And Sandy Kirkendall will take A.
Thank you, Sandy.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
Oops.
See, there's Catherine for B. Janine got in right before Sandy. I'm sorry. It jumped.
Okay. Thank you, Janine. Now we'll do the giveaway, and then we're done. Okay. So we'll start with one giveaway just not to confuse everybody. So this is a little bag of all kinds of buttons.
Oh, my goodness.
So how do you want to do the giveaway? The same way? Just pick a number?
That'd be fine. How many giveaways do you have?
There's 2 of them.
Do you want to just show both of them and then one through whatever and then?
The 2 closest ones?
Sure.
Okay, so this is just a sample of different envelopes and doilies and glassine bags that I have. So this will be the first one, and this will be the second one.
Alrighty. Want to do 1 through 60?
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
good.
Good night, Linda.
Good night, Linda.
Thanks for coming. Let everybody get their numbers in. And this is for everyone, right?
Yes, this is for everyone.
Okay.
And like Patty always says, I supply the giveaway. You'll have to supply the shipping from Patty's house. The cost of the shipping, I mean.
So when we'll move over to Lisa's house, just to kind of give her a little warning so we don't just be like, hey, we're here.
You don't like dropping in on people?
Well, I kind of prefer a little heads up. Hey, Shauna. Okay. Give it a few more moments.
Okay, so you saw me write the number, right? I forgot to flip it over here.
Mm.
I should put it on the table. I should have taken a blank piece of paper is what I should have done.
Jenny, I want you to hover over your screen with your mouse or touch it if you're on your iPad on your device and make sure that it says live and there's a little red dot. I think you might not be current.
Mm.
And she wanted the doily pack is what she was trying to get in on. So she may be caught up. It just.
Was there anybody else after the last doily pack? I don't think so, eh? Because I can easily make another one. Is it the 5-piece one you wanted, Jenny?
And she just put in C.
I know.
So we're gonna give her a minute to get caught up.
Yeah.
And then we'll and don't worry about it, Jenny. We've all been
This
there.
happens all the time. We've all been there, yes.
Yes.
So Jenny, if it's the 5-pack doily you wanted, you can just let me know and I'll do a separate one for you. Because I do have a lot of doilies left over, so I can easily put one together. I don't think there was anybody else in the list that didn't get one.
Well, she's not too far behind because she put her number in.
Yeah, she's just enough that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty.
Okay, so we're going to stop it here.
I think so.
And the number was 26.
Okay. Lori H has 25. And look, there is Kathy Behe with a 26.
So Kathy, you'll get the buttons. Congratulations.
Yep, Kathy Behe.
And who
And
was the
Lori
first that had a 25?
Lori H.
Lori
Jones
H.
from
And
the
that's,
attic.
is that L-O-R or L-A-U? I can't see her name on the list. So.
I think it's AU.
Congratulations, Lori. You'll get the envelopes. Okay. So is Lisa ready for us?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, ladies. I really appreciate your support.
And it is Laure.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. And we're still waiting for Jenny to answer if she wanted one or not. But
Yes.
and again, thank you very much, ladies.
Thank
So
you,
I'm gonna
Louise.
flip it over to Lori, to Lisa. I mean, I got Lori on the brain now.
Yes, if I can remember how to do this.
Oh, you just click on her little picture at the bottom.
Solo.
There
There
we go.
she is.
Yay.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself now. Have fun, Lisa.
Thank you. Well, I know it's getting late, so you know what? We are going to go quickly so we can get some things through. I have so much stuff, it's ridiculous. I did just want to let you know at the end, I'm going to be giving away these 2 charm bracelets that I made. A lot of them are vintage pieces on it. These are sterling silver beads that are on this one. This one is more like the stardust beads and the beige colors, pink and beige. So these will be my giveaways at the end of the show, sale, whatever you want to call it. The first thing, ta-da, is these are the Little Leather Library Corporation in New York. I could not find a date on any of them, but I think they're pretty neat. They have leather done in red. They're all like little kind of famous books like Henry Thoreau, Oscar Wilde, The Child's Garden of Verses.
Mm-hmm.
There's 25 of them. Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare. So, sorry. Pretty neat. And there's 25, and they're going to be $3.50 a piece. I'd like to limit it. Yes, I'd like to limit it to 2, unless there's extra at the end.
Sure.
Okay. Because this is the only thing that I have a lot of. And thank you all for coming. I'm sorry I didn't say that in the beginning. This is really great.
Those are an amazing price, I might add.
I got them in an auction. They were in a big lot of like four boxes of books, so I have no idea.
Gotcha.
I didn't even research them. I should have, but I just think they're cute.
Okay, if you are ready.
It's going to be like a grab bag too. Okay, it's just going to be
Random, just
Yep,
going
yeah.
across.
Yes. Yes.
Aisha will take 2.
Thank you.
Janine Anderson will take 2.
Janine, thank you. Janine, did you send me your information? I was wondering about that.
Jackie Davis will take 2.
Thank you, Jackie.
Deb's Crafting Room. Her last name has gone straight out of my head.
Deb C.
Deb C.
Deb,
Thank you.
okay.
It's like the Wizard of Oz, the voice behind the
You give me way too much credit or power. Or power, I'm not sure.
Okay, we had Deb C. And then, okay, it's going to be random, Catherine. She will take 1.
Okay.
And Sherry Lorraine will take 2.
Thank you.
Joanne Jackson will take 2.
Thank you, Joanne. How you doing? Okay.
Natalie Randall will take 1.
Thank you, Natalie.
Diana C. will take 2.
Hi, Diana. Thank you.
Bonnie Tracy will take 2.
Thank you, Bonnie.
And hello, Jennifer Jane. Jennifer Jane will take 2.
Hi, Jennifer. Jane.
Jenny, I will get Patty in here to help me explain because all of my words are just not there. Catherine Hawks will take another one.
Great. Thank you.
Let's see.
Where did I put her name? Great. I have 4 left.
And those 4 are still available right this moment.
Would you like some, Beth? Or Patty?
Well, let's see. Since we got to the bottom of the list, Deb's.
Oh, okay.
How many did Deb see? Yes, she did. Since we got to the bottom of the list, we'll start over. Everybody was just putting their 2s in. And the
Okay.
first person to ask for more would be Deb C.
Okay. How many would you like?
1 more.
1 more. Thank you.
And Joanne Jackson for 1.
So she's got 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Aisha for 1.
Thank you.
And Catherine Hawks for the last one.
Great.
And do you mind if we pause for just a second and
No,
let me take
no, that's fine. I'll just, you know what? I can show them.
Louise?
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Is Louise
Okay.
still there? She may have stepped away for a couple.
Sorry, I'm still here. I'm back.
Oh, that's okay. And Jenny did say yes, she wanted the 5 Doily pack.
Okay, perfect. I'll get one ready for you.
And
Excellent.
Patty,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Good, Catherine. And Patty, will you help me with Jenny? I
Is
feel
she
like,
lagging?
yes, I feel like I'm struggling for my words and my brain is kind of foggy. So, help.
Okay, hang tight. I just had to run and get the iPad, and then I'm going to switch the camera, and then I'll flip over to
Okay.
me for a second. 1 second, guys.
Sure.
And Jenny, do not feel bad. We've all
No,
been
absolutely
there.
not.
Oh, yeah.
We've
Yeah.
all had to struggle with this. So here's a few things you can do, honey. Let me get this where there's no glare. Okay, so on any device, you're going to have, see right there where that live is white. You want it to have, Beth, can you, there we go.
I'm doing it.
You're good. You want it to have a red dot beside it. beside the word live. That will catch you up. Sometimes if you toggle between your, now it's not going to let me do it. I don't remember how to do it. Toggle between your live chat and your top chat. That will a lot of times refresh you. And sometimes you just have to go out and come back or hit the little refresh arrow thingy up at the top. Can you type in what you see on the screen and then we'll know what your lag is? And don't ever worry about asking questions, guys. We've all had to figure it out.
And my brain fog is not. It's like searching through the fog for words.
You guys are doing great.
Did you see Louise's papers? I know you did.
Yes, I did. I'm really glad I was busy. But the ones that are, I know how to get a hold of her and be like, okay, so the ones that are left, I'm going to need one of each of those.
Right.
Okay, so she's not typing in, so we'll see if she got caught up. If she's still lagging, she's going to have to listen to all of that. But
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Deb. Hey, Catherine. I missed so many of you guys while I was in there. Hey, Jennifer and Aisha.
Hey, say your hellos while I go refill my coffee.
I will. Hey, I'll just mod for Lisa. We'll let her keep going.
Okay, thank you.
All
Hey,
right.
Debbie Howard, I will call you. Probably not tonight because I've only had like an hour and a half sleep.
Oh my goodness.
My hips hurt so bad I cannot sleep.
That's not good.
So
Jenny, do not worry, honey. Just keep just keep trying. I was going to say keep struggling. Keep trying and let us know if we can help you. Okay? So, all righty, Miss Lisa, you go for it. I've got my keyboard. Do your thing, girlie.
Okay, yeah, I have 3 grab bags. They're all ephemera. They all have the same amount of things. They just might have like different pictures. Each one of them, I'm getting a glare, has 3 very old tobacco cards. 3 or 4 or 5, I don't know, something like that.
Hey, Andre.
These 2 bargain signs I thought were kind of cool.
Love those.
Oh, here's some more tobacco cards. These are English countryside.
Nice.
The different locks. Here's just some cute black and white pictures with the deckled edges. Some of them, little girl, sailing thing, another little girl. Girls playing it. I thought this one was cute. The Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Stockings. And so they all have kind of something like that. They each have, is this paper or is it silk? That's paper. A hotel label thing. My words are gone too, Beth. You're going to hear thing a lot tonight. And
I'm rubbing off on you.
I don't know what fire or bombing this was, but I don't even know what city it's in. It looks like Buffalo, actually. All right, so those are the pictures. Each one will have some of these bill heads from the 1800s. This is 1874. Excuse me. Well, this is 1926. I love the graphics on some of these. This is 1900. I mean, they just used to do things with so much more style sometimes than we do. That's 1894. So those are the bill heads. And then I found a book that had a lot of neat art in it. So you get several pages of that with it too. I mean, you get quite a bit. I didn't count them. I'm not as good as Louise. I think I was doing them at lunch yesterday. So you get those. There's more here. I mean, it's just cute. They're all in black and white. And then each of the packs has one of these St. Nicholas magazines. This one is August of 1917. And there's a lot of neat graphics, a lot of neat ads throughout it. you know.
These
And
are
there's some, yeah, they're neat. There's some articles, pictures, stories. Oh, there's a faithful geyser. And then again, a lot of the neat ads. So they all have that.
nice.
And they're all in this condition. All three of
Perfect.
them are in really good condition. So that's that. And I have $12 on it.
Holy moly. And you only have 3 of them?
I only have 3 of them.
Right. 3. Beth, I'll type. You want to call it after I type it in? Nope.
Were you talking to me?
Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
I
I'm gonna
would.
do it.
Okay. Awesome. Holy cow. You're going to need about 10 more of those. All right. I'm muting you girls. Have fun.
Okay, thank you. All righty. Sharon Thompson would take one.
Thank you. I'm writing in 2 places, so
Sherry Lorraine will take one.
thank you. Yeah, they all have the same number of things, just they'll be different a little bit.
And Aisha will take the third.
Thank you.
Oh, Janice is like, maybe when she gets to Patty's explanation, she'll check hers because she's a little bit behind as well.
Oh, okay. Here's another 3. Oh, this is going to be an ABC. 3 very different ABCs.
Okay.
And now you can't see that. How's that? Is that better? Yep. Okay. I'm
Bring
not
the
getting
A
any-
down just a little bit.
There.
Well, it may not be.
Okay. So A is a whole, well, you're not going to get this. It's not that old. It's not worth anything. So these are all buttons that I hand-picked. They're cherry picked out of a bunch of other bags of buttons. So you get a little, it's got little odds and ends in it. This is all mother of pearl, you know. Get this neat.
Those are
You can't
pretty.
see with the metal there, but it's mother of pearl. Everything from beautiful big wooden buttons to mother of pearl. No, sorry, these are China buttons. Nut buttons. These are neat. They are mother of pearl, but they're engraved around the edges. I'll just put a few on my hand and fancier ones. 2 black. Oh, there was a 10. Oh, you get this too. These 2 giant mother of pearls. So you get this whole thing full. And they're all the good ones. I picked out black glass ones and all that. For B, you get the tin accessories for a sewing machine. Doesn't say what kind, but and in that you get a bag of mother of pearl buttons, a bag of black glass buttons, and these are old, 1800s. You get a whole wad of gold and white rhinestone chain.
Pretty.
And more black glass buttons. And some of them are very fancy. Like if you see these 2 or 3 or 5. See how fancy these are?
Oh, wow. They're sparkly.
They are worth money. And then these are just some oh no. Oh, these a couple things I made. I know these are weird, but this is Amazonite earrings. So it's a real Amazonite stone.
Mm-hmm.
Earrings. These are just little dangles. Very sparkly. I think there's 4 or 5 of them. And some of them have mother of pearl on them. Some of them have just regular beads. Some of them have lampwork beads. So you get a whole lot of those too. And then there's ones that have small butterflies on them. So these are all little dangles for your journals. Now I feel like I got to put something more in the first one. So that is B. And C is completely different. C is a lot of different laces. It's so bright. I got to get them to turn this down. This little card of pink mother of pearl. And then some old vintage stuff. Some more old vintage laces. More.
Wow.
Little tiny mother of pearl buttons. Some little tiny baby ones. Pink laces. White lace. Piece of a collar, it looks like. Or maybe, oh no, it probably came around a dress. I don't know. So you get that. Some of the antique bugle beads, the white with the shiny iridescence. And then you get all the blinged out fabric, purple and pink. So each one of these is $15. Just ABC.
Okay.
Excuse the noise. That went with that. ABC.
Alrighty. Those are in. Those are, everybody's mentioning the 10 on B. That is absolutely cute.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Okay. Kathy B. He will take C.
Thank you, Kathy.
Let me stay in order so I don't mess myself up. Hey, Debbie Ham. Debbie Ham will take A.
Thank you, Deb. Good evening.
And Jody will take B.
Jody. Oh, Jody. Yeah. Thank you.
I know it threw you off. It wasn't a book.
I know that's really, it did. I'm like, why is she bidding? It's not a book.
She was one of the ones talking about the 10.
Oh, so yeah. So she's got the 10. Yep, I think the 10's really cool. All right, let me put these back
And
in.
her hands escaped her pockets. So.
Oh, wait till she sees the book porn I've got coming.
Uh-oh.
Really, really something. There's a very good auction around here. They had 1,000. Was it that auction? Yeah, they had 1,000 stamps. That was that big stamp auction where they had 1,000 books of stamps.
Right. And
I couldn't get one of them. I tried all day.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Patty,
there was a
Patty and I were
question.
on
There was a question on the order. So I just want to run through it real quick so people can kind of judge their lag also. So there's the go. And then it was Kathy B. He that got C. And then Joanne came in. And then Debbie Ham. And then Jody. And Natalie was asking if you're going to take all the sequins off.
Well, I thought about it, but I sold them instead.
And then the sold. So hopefully that will help.
I've taken whole dresses apart just to get the sequins off of them. So yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Tugat C, that was Kathy B. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Next is an A and B. They're big old linen. You get a lot.
Gotcha, Joanne.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep it a grab bag, and we'll have some. I mean,
Okay.
I'll show you basically. They each have these, and then everything from that to. I know it's weird. I literally was just cleaning my room, and I said, "Hey, let's."
I wish you lived closer. I'd so come help you clean out your room.
You need to, because I have rented one of those containers on wheels, and because I don't have enough room right now.
Gotcha. And what are we going to call these?
Linen bundles. Oops. There's here. And the other one has that. Oh, it sounds like it's raining outside.
I think it's raining
White.
everywhere.
Oh, there's some here. These are 15 a piece also. Because, oh, that's pretty. And that's all cut work done. Blue, another pink one. And then each got a piece of that. So.
Alrighty. And those are in. I just don't know if I have the patience to take a dress apart just to get the sequins off.
Well, let me tell you, if they are sewed on right, it's almost like they used a tambour, like what the Indians use. And I have one, and I haven't learned how to do it yet. But if you pull the right string, they all come off at once. They all come off. But if they're sewed in like the ones on the pink and purple, they're sewed in both sides, and there's no way. You have to cut each and every one off. So.
Oh, wow. Janine will take both of those.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Guess I don't have to put A and B on them then. You guys want book snacks? Or laces, or lens, or books? I have a little bit of everything. Let's just go with this again. No, don't really do that. Okay. This is just gonna be a one.
Oh,
yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah. They had 55 on it. But obviously it's got some foxing up here. But if you don't mind that, then it's a nice print. Frank Leslie's Ladies Gazette of Paris, London, and New York fashions. And I was just going to go 10 on that.
10?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Just so I can judge, I'm trying to watch our screen and YouTube screen so I can judge. All right. The color is just.
Oh, yeah. It's just very deep blues, and it's about the same as what's on my screen.
It is so pretty. All right. There's the go. And that is going to go to Miss Nancy Vance. Hey, Nancy. I don't think I've said hi to you.
No, I haven't seen her. Good. Okay. Let's do something different when we got people here. All right, these are those die cuts Patty and I were talking about. There's two different kinds. Actually, the white background helps more, but it's all shiny. Take that off of it. Okay, so with A, we have the longer ones. And these again, German made, Victorian era, never used. I have 3 of these. And what Patty told me, I really need to, in fact, we'll do these first. We'll just do these first. There's 3 of them. These will be $20 a piece.
That's a great price.
Yeah. Glad I'm modding great price.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm going to try to be good.
And
Well,
so
you have a bonus package coming too, so.
Why, thank you.
all right. Natalie Randall will take one.
Thank you, Natalie.
Andre will take one.
Thank you, Andre.
I'm going to give it a second.
I need gas.
Man, I feel like that's going to be the new, well, you know.
All right. And Bonnie Tracy will take one.
Right. Thank you so much.
Good job, guys. You're going to love these.
Absolutely.
I would hate to cut them apart myself, but.
These I have no problem. I can cut these apart all day, every day. They're
Really?
so. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and here's the bigger one.
Yay, Jenny found the live chat.
Yay.
Yippee!
Perseverance.
So these are a little bit bigger. I was going to do 22 on this one.
Okay. And you
And I
just
only
have the
have
one?
one. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sorry. I know you just said it, but it went right out of my brain. How much did you say? 22.
Yeah, the horse feed would be cheaper than the gas, like no joke.
Or you could go electric. It's
Nope.
awesome.
Probably not.
I fill up. Let's see. We figured out it's like $1 to fill up for 200 miles. So awesome stuff. And it goes fast because it's a Mustang. But all right, do you have anybody? No.
I was a little slow typing. We're gonna give it a second.
Oh.
And we do. Diane D.
I thought it was just me that I was slow today. Thank you, Diane.
I was trying to read chat too, and it's like, okay, you have a job, Beth. You have a job.
Well, do you need a break, Beth? Are you okay?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I refilled my coffee.
That's all you need. Okay. All right.
Stationary addict is Megan.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Megan.
Hey, Megan. I was just way too excited to remember your name. Hello.
Okay, I have 8 of these grab bags. I did these today at lunch. They're kind of odd, but this was a book with some really neat. Actually, I did this at the doctor's office today. I pulled up another chair and started whipping things out of my bag because I knew I was going to have to wait, and made a mess all over their floor. And so they each have a piece with a nice print on it. Some tobacco cards, 3, but they're the really pretty early 1900s flower garden ones. And the colors are really nice on these. They're just tiny works of art. And for those of you who I didn't already blab to, I bought a crap ton of jewelry. it's not finished. So you get a pair of earrings, which I've been just ripping the back off of them because they're really cute hearts. And these are, I don't know where you would actually put, I guess you could put them in the holes, but these don't even need stones. They're just cute. They're more like a lace heart. So you get a pair of those. I don't know if this was supposed to be Mickey Mouse back in the 50s, but you get one of those because I didn't know what to do with those, and then you get a rose. Or, well, I don't know. Maybe not a rose, but some type of flower.
A really pretty flower.
And then you get a wad of vintage lace. Everything from pieces of clothing. Some are shorter pieces. Doily pieces. Each one has like one bigger piece in it. This one's an old collar. These are pretty. This is actually darker than it looks on the screen. Plus more. And more lace. So you get a whole lot of lace with it. And I have 8 of these for $10 a piece.
Okay. All right.
So all the pictures of the girls are neat.
You said you have 8.
I have 8 random.
Okay.
Oh, I thought this one was neat.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, it's nice heavy paper too. It's more like poster board paper.
And when you're ready,
Sure.
Jackie Davis will take one.
D1, thank you.
Jenny will take one.
Jenny, thank you. Yeah, it looks like hers is working. Yay.
Yay, she got here.
Yay.
Aisha will take one.
Thank you, Aisha.
Kathy Behe.
Thank you, Kathy.
Diana C.
Thank you, Diana. And I have, we'll figure out the shipping.
And Sharon Davis.
And Sharon Davis. Thank you, Sharon.
And Jenny said, yay.
All right. Was that all 8 or was it just 6?
Oh, I had in my brain, see, there's that fog. Those were the 6 people that had come in. So
Okay.
I will.
So there's 2 more left. Let me get those out of my way. Okay.
Andre will take one.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, now they're sold. And Lori H will take the other.
Lori H, thank you. All right. Let's get some books. This is an 1835. It says the spine just fell off of it. It says Paragraph Bible. Leather covered. Really neat. Yeah,
You said 18 what?
1834.
Wow.
So, oh, you can't even see it. I'm sorry. I mean, the paper's in pretty good shape. There's not a lot of.
You can hear it.
Yeah, it is so thick. It's just this little short. I'm sure you can put that back on. So that'll be A. And, okay, this one's in not as great a shape, but it is 1820. And the paper on this one is fabulous. It just wants to fall apart. Yeah, 1820, I believe. You can see it, kind of, maybe, sort of. But it's just poems. The river Duggan, hint from the mountains.
So what's the
And
paper
paper.
feel like?
So it feels like cloth.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's very pliable.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. So I was going to do $10 each on these.
Okay. Is it just the two, A and B?
Yeah. I'm going to keep
Okay.
it simple.
We like simple.
Because I'm a fog brain all the time. So
All right. And that is going in. Look at those covers.
yeah, this cover is off. But it is
That's
just,
okay.
it's neat.
And those are sold.
All right.
Louise will take B.
Thank you, Louise.
And Aisha. Oh, I'm sorry. Aisha wanted B as well. We're looking for A now, Beth.
Oops.
That will be Sharon Thompson.
Thank you. Okay. I just have to keep them organized. Okay, I'll go with these. Nice marbled. Oh, no. Sorry. That's that's another little book. Okay. Marbled again. It's a neat thing. Marbled. Top is off. 1851, I'm thinking. Unless that's a zero. I can't tell. My eyes are so bad. London in the modern times of 1851. The English metropolis. The paper's very nice. And these will be $5 a piece.
5.
Yeah, they're pretty grungy. This one is, I haven't even, the Gospel Luminary. Oh, 1833. Sorry, 1827. This one should be a little more. I hate to say it.
Did they
Another
fold the
5 one.
papers in it? They look like they were
No.
folded.
I
Like
thought
right in
they
the-
got wet.
Gotcha.
They're
Well,
kind
that
of
just
just
takes
like
a
this.
step out of it for us.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, look at that. Yeah, sorry. This one's going to be next. Sorry. This will be the other $5 one with the nice hole right there.
No.
This has many pages that there's no writing on. Thomas Brown. And somebody doodled in it too. Give me a date here, people. 1849 by the American Sunday School Union. So somebody doodled. Oh, there's some more in the back. It's got some nice illustrations in it. So that one, it really isn't very big, but $5 on each of those.
Okay. Just waiting on the. All right, those are in. Those covers are cool.
I know, I'd buy them just for the covers.
Sharon Thompson will take A. A was popular.
A, thank you.
Looks like, as soon as I say it, somebody's going to come in. But it looks like B is still going to be
Still
available.
up? Okay.
Nope. I told you as soon as I said it. Bonnie Tracy will take B.
Thank you, Buddy Tracy. I just don't want to mess these up. Okay. We have bigger books than me too. Let's do something a little different here quick. I had these a couple weeks ago, I don't know, last month. And I'm just going to put the price down because I need to get rid of them. And then we're going to do a big offer up. So I hope somebody's interested. Otherwise, I will just keep this thing. These are grab bags that have a whole handful of tobacco cards. Then there's whole sets of tobacco cards that are still in the, sorry. So then they have postcards in them, and then these floral sets of tobacco cards and birds and animals. And some more of these cards. These are only vintage. They're not, they're not old,
Mm-hmm.
but they're cool still. And then I got these little theater pieces. And then my friend sent these over from Lyon. So they're French music sheets.
Cool.
Yeah. So
And how did you want to do these?
these are going to, I have 4 of them, and these are going to be $16.
Okay.
I think I had like 29 on them or something, but
And you said 16?
16. Here's the different cards. Oh, there's some bigger T cards. These are some vintage clothing tags. Imperial tailored shirts. Some bigger postcards. Or no, these are. Oh, no. So,
And those are sold.
okay. Let me just get myself settled. Where's my book? There we go. Okay.
All right. And Jennifer Jane.
Thank you.
Debbie Ham.
Thank you.
Sharon Davis.
Thank you, Sharon.
And May Lynn.
Oh, thank you, Maylin. Nice to see you. Or nice. Glad
And-
you're here. Let's go that way.
Sharon Thompson came in right before the go.
Oh. Okay, this is an offer up. This
Okay.
I just got. This is a ledger starting in 1840. Can y'all see it? I forgot to bring anything to. This looks like it's maybe 8 inches by 10 or 11. No, it can't be because that's a piece of paper. It's definitely rectangle. And look at this is, it says the Capitol at Washington, and look at the dome. It's nowhere near.
Mm-mm.
where it was. So that's the front. It's off, obviously. And this is the first page. Starts in 1840. You can see it. The paper is beautiful. They actually sewed it. Someone must have sewed it fairly recently. But the top's off. It's just so pretty. You know, the color, the ink, the paper is amazing. But these are all things that they sold. I was reading some, and it was like bushels of wheat. Let's see. December. This person's writing isn't that great, though, unfortunately. So it'll be fun for you to figure out.
Somebody will
Like
say that about mine.
July 11th, 1844. And that's everything he bought. It's everything he bought. And so like 15 cents, $1.50. So, and it goes, oh, see, there's some, must be these are different people that work there. This one's very neat on this page. This is planting corn and whitewashing, planting corn, threshing, something with either bags or, mowing the grass.
And just real quick, just because I know there's a couple of new faces, the way that we do offer up is I will start the clock at the same time the go goes in, and the clock is set for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. At 30 seconds, I'll do a 30-second warning, and then 30 seconds later, I will do the sold, and the last highest offer will be the winning offer.
And I'm going to start this at 100 because I paid almost. So.
And I will go ahead and start it here in just a second.
And I'll just flip through as it's going, yeah.
I hear Malcolm.
You do.
All right.
This thing is fabulous, Lisa.
Yeah, I wish the color's not coming off as good. This is blue ink, but
It shows
they're a lot darker than they look on.
I'm seeing it blue on my YouTube.
Oh, good. And this goes up to 1851. I love this with the little hatch marks.
Yep. Oh, look at that off. See, there was paper laying there. That's offset. So there was like a note or a receipt or something popped in there.
Yep. And let's see, what do they have here? Something the corn. Digging a cellar. Planting corn. It looks like cradling with one hand, but that doesn't make any sense. So I don't think that's it. Cradling in one hand. Yeah, it says it over. Cradling and one hand.
Probably one farm hand.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, like a help one worker.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Could be.
This horses and wagon, 8 days. Yeah, so maybe they were doing help and bushel of corn at 60 cents per bushel.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I like this writing.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Not as good as that cipher, but
Yeah.
the top of this one is nice.
Yeah, it is.
And the little doodles around it, the little bee stings.
Mm-hmm. The little curlicues.
And then we got someone who was really messy. Like I didn't think he made it through school very well. 1856, 1859. I think the highest 1870. There's a big dip in here. 64, 65. You know where there's a dip? During the Civil War.
Stop. All right. That is still going to be available.
Okay. That is fine. Thank you very much for looking at it, though. We'll do some of these books. Okay, I have A, B, and C again. I showed these pictures. These are going to be 10 apiece. Just because you'd like it. B, C. Okay. Sorry, I had to switch pages. ABC books. So A is a Christmas surprise. And it is done in no date. No date at all. I don't know, looking at the dress, I don't know, I would say late 18, like 1890s. What do you think, Patty?
Probably.
I don't know. You have a better guess than I do.
It would be like 1880s, 1890s-ish.
Really pretty pictures.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll go through that. I know we're getting late here and I don't want people to.
You're fine. You're
And
fine.
this is at the sea side, at the seaside. I don't know if you can tell the gold. There's a lot of gold outlining here.
Mm-hmm.
This one isn't as big, but I like the font they use.
Looks bigger too.
Yeah, it is. Big time.
That's a
that's
cute picture.
Oh, they have a lot of pictures, a lot of neat font. This was the books for people that couldn't see very well, I guess. Oh, that's neat, the peacock. Farms. You know, for being a seaside book, it's got a lot of farm animals in it.
Oh, I was kind of thinking that.
Yeah. I should have read it, I guess. Ooh, chickens. All right, so that's the second book. Oh, I got some really neat wedding pictures. Mary Sunshine. So it's a little darker than the others. But neat pictures.
I love these covers.
I know, that's the best part, it really is. Oh, those are neat. Okay. Oh, and that's the back cover. That's neat. Oh, that's the back cover of B. Let's see if this one has a back cover. Nope, sorry, just plain. This is the bigger book out of the three. So what did I say, $10 each?
Yes. Waiting for you to flip A over on my YouTube. No, sorry, N. Lori H will take B.
Thank you, Lori.
Bonnie will take C.
Thank you, Bonnie.
And Cindy will take A.
Nice. Glad you could come. I'm just going to put your name on there.
Hey, Robin. I think that is Robin, right, Patty?
Yes.
Hey. Yay! I was right.
Sneeze Bonnie. Okay.
I was like, darn it, she lets me get halfway to the coffee cup pot and says, Patty.
Okay. All right. Next. I have these linen bundle bags. These are so different, I really have to do them ABC. And then I have enough to do another ABC. So, all right. This lady had an antique store, and I don't know if she passed, but they had an estate sale. So I left her prices on because they were way high. But just to see what people were selling them for. These are just random. So you got a doily in there. This is a rather large runner. All purples. The grapes. And on the other side too.
It's a cool shape.
Yeah. You get this large runner doily. And that's probably a good 2 feet, 2.5 feet. She had like 12 on this. And then this is a nice cutout. I don't know exactly what you call them, but it's a whole little set. You get 20 of these. So you get the smaller one. This is like this is a gray kind of piping. Couple medium size and then a large one or 2 or 6 or 7. So that's one of them. I'm just trying to go fast. Don't get bored.
Yeah, you're fine.
There's this gentleman I really like, and Patty said it was like watching paint dry, which I don't blame her at all because it is. But when he does these auctions for the tobacco cards, I sit there, I have the TV on, I have my iPad on, I'm doing crafts, and just you got to do other things. You can't just watch him because. Okay, that's A. I lost my A. B is kind of like a gray piping runner, but it has all that on it. And it's probably 3 feet long by maybe 12 wide. A nice piece of, it's another runner. Again, probably 3 feet. She had how much on this? She had 25 on this. I filled up a truck with this kind of stuff. And then more and more colorful piece. Again, it's a big long runner. It's the same on the other side.
This is a good variety.
Yeah, a bunch of different things. So that's B. And C has got a lot of pinks in it. And a little bit green. It's got this little green. I don't know if it was a pocket. I don't know.
It could be when we're done with it.
Yeah, my black cat laid on top of that. Thank you, kitty. Pretty pink one. Again, long runner, probably 2.5 feet long. Kitty, geez. All right, and this is kind of reds and pinks. Maybe like not a coral, but yeah, like an ombre. And linen, definitely. And it's long. 3 feet again.
That's pretty.
So yeah. Oh, it's got one more piece in it. Just a simple little. It's got the nice. I mean, you could just use this part if you didn't like the teacup. But it's very pretty Nice feeling. Each one of these will be, I don't know, 12.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta get it back in here.
And you only have the 2, is that right?
I have the 3. A, B,
3.
and
I'm
C.
sorry, 3.
Yep. Yeah, A, B, and C.
I moved my laptop and I'm trying to get resituated here. Let's
Oh.
see. There's the go, and Miss Jennifer Jane came in for B and C.
Great, thank you. Thank you. I just wrote your name with a Y because that's how I spell mine. I'm Lisa Jane.
Ah,
I'll write it.
as long as you know who it is.
Yeah. Okay, B and C. So that leaves A.
Yep.
All right. I'll put that on the side. And then the next 2.
Andre came in for A. As I
Oh.
was typing still available.
You always say that. Thank you, Mother. All right, I guess just A and B. Oh no, sorry. Actually, sorry. I think I'll do that separate. Okay, kind of weird, but this is A, B, and C again.
Okay.
Don't know what happened to all my letters. The A one got sucked up. I don't know. A is
Somebody will find it in their bag.
yeah. This cute little set of napkins. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're still in their original. I don't think they were ever used. This cute pink runner. So that looks nice. The color is really vibrant. And then this is one of my favorite laces. It's got like 2 panels on it, but they're very pretty.
It's pretty.
Yeah. There's not quite as much in here as the other ones. So we'll put A at 10. So these can all be 10. They're a little bit less. And this you get a runner. It's a cute cut work. And a bigger, what do they call this? Darn it. Battenberg, sorry. This one might have a couple holes in it, but it's a square. And then each corner has like a giant heart. Has a giant heart. Sorry. So, and in the middle, it has this running cut work on it. I think that's very pretty. And the last part of this is a cute little cross stitch runner with little people. That's linen.
Is he proposing? It looks like he's
It
proposing.
looks like it, yeah. And on the other one, he's dancing with her.
She must have said yes.
She said yes. And C is ABC is an old piece of a sari.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is. That faded, fabulous pink silk. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that's the end of it. It's just so pretty and so,
Stunning.
yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Very long. Probably 5 feet, 6 feet long.
Wow.
And it has that on both ends. It's in really good shape too, actually. A little bit of a tear right there. You can see it. But the pink is just that fabulous faded looking pink. So each of these is $10.
Okay.
That pile, and this one right here.
Alrighty. Okay. Andre will take B.
Thank you, Andre. This is so not going to fit back in here again. I don't know how Esme does it.
Cindy will take C. Oh, I'm sorry.
She won't take C?
Cindy.
Oh, no, I was ready for it. I'm sorry. I was just.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cindy will take C.
Yep. And Robin will take A.
Robin, thank you, Robin. I'm going to try to fit that back in. Okay, what do you want next? Books or books? No, or
I said we're going
wedding
books.
pictures, books. Really old books. Lots of old books. Or these little, you can do these real quick. These are just little grab bags. Again, they're that jewelry hoard I have now. It'll be bigger. He's got 600 more boxes. So I thought these were cute. You get a pair of scissors, which you could put your own stones. Pair of scissors. And you can put your own stones in them. This one is silver. Some are gold. A bigger pair of scissors. And these are all pins. And then a little ballerina. And we'll say $3 per bag. And I only have 3 bags of them.
Okay. And it's all the same in all 3 bags?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Scissor bags.
Those are really cute. All right. The first me is going to be Aisha.
Thank you.
And then Robin.
Robin is second chance. Okay.
Yes. And Sherry Gort. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry. Thank you. Oh, since we're on those, we'll do a big wad of them. These are all the biggest pins, the biggest size pins I had. I should have sorted these out better. This will be the first kind. Sorry, you can't see it very well. It's a giant flower. And it just needs the stones put in. Or, I mean, you can do whatever you wanted with it, actually. It's pretty just the way it is. These are going to be $2.50 a piece. And I have a lot of those. That one's in gold, actually. So Okay, so I have a lot of those. This
How
one
much
is
did you say a piece? I'm sorry.
Make them $2. I just
Okay.
want to get rid of them. Oh, some of these are gold, and I'll just leave that away. Okay, let's do. This is A. And then B. B. B is this. And there's 2 gold. Sorry, I should show you this. It's really neat. It's more like a flower star thing. And then there's a silver one too. And these are good size. C is these flowers that look like they're made out of ribbon. And there's 1 gold. If you want a specific color, put it after that, I guess. And these are
Yeah,
two
on the
silvers.
ones that are gold and silver, just put a S or a G
Yes.
with
And then
your
the other
fingers.
3 we'll do separately.
Okay. If you want to like separately as in another round.
Yeah, the next round.
If you'll push them to the right just a little bit so they're off screen so we don't confuse anybody. There, namely me. Thank you. All right. A, B, and C. Here we go. Let's see. There it is. Those are in. Okay, starting with the first one.
Yeah.
Aisha says A and 2B, gold and silver. So Aisha wants 1 of A.
Yep. 2B, G, and S.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to put them away. All right.
And then Joanne said 1 each C. So I think she wants a gold and a silver of C.
Great. I'm glad you can.
That's how I'm going to interpret that. If that's not right,
No, that sounds good.
she will let me know, hopefully. Please.
Okay.
I just sat over here and had a whole conversation with you guys, and I was kind of really annoyed that nobody answered me.
Didn't hear a word of it. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
And Aisha will take the last C. And Joanne said we were right.
Awesome. So we have all these left. Okay.
So what were we ignoring you about, Patty?
Well, I was trying to let Lisa know that if we could aim for like, I don't know, maybe another 20 minutes ish, 10:30. I have a storm rolling in and I don't want us to get kicked out.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So
You
just
can even
I'm
go
just
for
gonna-
another 10 minutes.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just keep an eye on it, and if it starts looking, like we just lose internet here really easy in a good thunderstorm. So I just don't want us to get booted.
Well, we're going to have a big old bunch of stuff right here. This is going to go for $20. Okay, you ready? Silk. Blue silk and lots of it.
Beautiness.
Tag on here. This has got to be like 3 or 4 yards. Beauteous. It's a little more blue-green than the blue it looks on my screen. Silk. Definitely silk. It still has a tag on it. It had a price of $62.15. So, so it's got the gold threads. They're beautiful. I just need to clean up here. This, if you want some grungy, here's some nice grungy cheesecloth. Don't know why that's in there. Some tapestry. Looks like just a sample tapestry. Some heavier cloth. I don't know. It's not heavy muslin or a weaver's cloth. Peach silk. Very just soft and beautiful and all that. Wait, it says, yeah. Oh, sorry, satin. Sorry. This is 3.5 yards of vintage satin. Okay.
It's pretty.
And you got to take the whole bunch of it. I don't even know what this is. Oh, wait, she wrote it. 2 yards of vintage fabric. That's all she wrote. This feels like silk again, but it could be wrong. 1.5 yards of silk. Yep. And this is a cotton. Some orange silk. 1 yard of orange silk. And what else she got in here? This is more like a chiffon. 2 yards of chiffon. Kind of like a orangey terracotta chiffon. So you get
Nice.
all of that for $20.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you have to pay shipping, which is going to be a
But
little,
still.
but you get all that.
All right, here
Girl fabric store.
we go. I just called it a fabric bundle.
Big fabric bundle. Box of fabric. I love this.
And
That's absolutely-
that is sold.
Yay.
And it is going to Cindy.
Thank you, Cindy. All right. Yay. One box gone. Okay, I'm gonna do this really quick. This is an empty ledger. And it's got pieces coming off of it. And I have it upside down. Of course. It's old. I mean, obviously old. But it's completely blank. It's got the ABCs in it.
Mhm.
Actually, that takes up the whole thing. So maybe not a ledger, maybe customer list. But all the pieces are there. I'll put 20 on this.
Okay.
It's a neat book. What if it's falling apart?
Okay. That is going to Miss Diane D.
Thank you, Diane. All right. Just do it for a couple more minutes because then we got to do the giveaways.
Okay.
All right. I have these 2 wedding pictures, A and B.
My weakness.
Yes. And look at how many flowers the girls have. I mean, it's just so neat.
Did they marry all 5 of their daughters at once?
Those are just bridesmaids.
Oh,
That is so
Okay.
neat. And they all of these come in these really nice standing envelopes. So that's the first one. Might have 3. Not sure.
yes, Robin. try to figure out. I kind of make up a story about them in my head.
All right, so that's A. This will be B. This is just the bride and the groom, but look at the frame on this. This is just a paper frame.
That's cool.
And I love the dangles on her bouquet and this long train. It's just pretty. So that's B. Let's see if I do it in C. I know I had another one with a lot of people in it. Oh, there it is. This looks so great, Gatsby-ish. Look at
Wow.
that, the size of that wedding. And the flowers, they each have about 24 roses. I think that's
That was, I can see that being like high society.
yeah. I mean, how else could you afford to have it? You know?
Right.
So those are the three, A, B, and C. $10 a piece. If it's okay.
I love all the flowers in those.
I do too. So pretty. And the frame on this one is just, you can even take it out and put whatever picture you want in there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
The lag, I think they're
Robin, I'm not sure if you could email me, that would be great. I mean, that's okay if no one's interested.
I think those are still going to be available.
Okay. Put them back. There. All right, so it looks like books, maybe. Does that sound good? I'll go through that. Some of the stuff I haven't been through yet, so I need to. All right, this book, because it is fabulous, it's going to do it by itself. 1833? No, 1827. This is going to be 15 because it has a lot of neat illustrations in it. And it is 1827. Oh, the paper
Obituary.
just, yeah, is that weird? I don't know.
And what's the name of this?
This is a gospel luminary.
But they put an obituary in it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Experimental, doctrinal, biographical, historical, miscellaneous, and political. It's just
Interesting.
a bunch of stuff. Like different writings from people and their views.
Hmm.
The font is really slammed into this paper. It's very 3D. I don't know this. I don't think this was a magazine, but maybe so though, because it has these dates and it has this on every few. So maybe it was a little church magazine.
Hmm.
Yeah, it had to have been. It has some poetry in the end of each one.
So it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Doesn't have any fashion in it though, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Okay. It has the leather on the spine. And this is like Actually, the color on there is pretty good.
I know Patty's drooling over that cover.
You can't see me.
I don't have to. I can see your
You can
desk.
hear
I
the
think I saw
drooling
it
at the
drip.
table.
All right, that one is in. Giving it a few moments.
Everybody's getting tired.
And Patty says me.
Patty got it.
I was good. I gave them lots of time.
You did. You
All
absolutely
right,
did.
thank you. What time is it? Okay. I just have this. I just want to do all these and get them out of the way. Okay, you're gonna get this whole bundle of prints. There's this, which is gorgeous. It's Le Buffet. It's a litho from Paris. And this is another litho. Again from Paris. I don't know how old these are, but you get a nun and a monk, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe. I think that's it. 4 of these.
Okay.
$20.
Okay. And that
That'd
is
be worth
in.
it. It'd be worth it just to frame this.
That is beautiful.
That's fabulous. They had 50 on it. They had 50 on this. Of course, they didn't sell it, like Patty said. So
Those are going to Debbie Ham.
thank you, Debbie. Okay, now we will do the giveaway. I don't know if anyone's interested in these giveaways. But 2 bracelets, I don't know. I won't feel bad. I either have bracelets or I have 3 grab bags, which are very random, and have some of my hand beaded, knobs on them. So if you guys want to vote, I'm going to make it a surprise. Or we can do all 5. I don't care.
You were cracking me up.
Let's do all 5 and get them out of the
Okay. You make beautiful stuff, Lisa. Don't
if you
second
have it,
guess
well, no,
yourself.
I made these so long ago. I need to clean. So if you want to say a preference, we'll give you a preference, and these are random. These have some beads in them, some rhinestone buttons, pictures, lace. This one has appliques and hand beaded stuff, and this one has little pink lace things and flowers and travel memo book. And
You want to do 1 through 50 and you write a number down?
yes. Yes.
But don't write it where we can see it. Pull it back to you.
No, I'm writing it upside down. Okay.
Okay.
There. Now they can't. I put it right down. So
And duplicate numbers are okay. Oh, and
so the 5 closest, either under or over.
okay. Is this for everyone?
This is for everyone.
Okay. Somebody had asked, and I just wanted to clarify.
Yep.
So if your host was super organized, she would have had the drawing wheel ready.
That's okay.
Because your co-host doesn't know how to do that.
We will do low tech today.
I will show you.
Oh, thanks. One more thing for me to figure out.
Hey, Judy G, how are you?
Hey, Judy.
I don't think I said hi to Debbie Ham either. Hey, Debbie.
I did.
I think I got everybody else. I think. Hey, Shauna. And Jacqueline.
Hey,
And then just
Jacqueline.
when you get a trade card and notebooks, postcards, and stamps or something.
It's okay, Robin, if there's duplicate numbers, because we have 5. We're going to go just with the closest, and it'll just go by who put the number in first.
Yep.
Hey, Sherry.
Lisa,
Yes.
did you write the number 3?
No.
Okay, good. Just check.
I didn't think so.
I thought I would ask.
Well, no.
No, don't show it yet.
Oh,
Debbie Ham, I do, and they are coming, and there's way more variety. They're coming. Andre just put, well, what number did you have in? Andre deleted hers.
Well, if we do
Well,
it from
this week.
StreamYard, I won't know who deleted.
Oh, yeah, that's true from StreamYard because it doesn't show. You're good. It doesn't show the deletions.
Yep.
You're good. Just leave it.
I'll just go with the first
Yep.
number that she put in.
Yep.
yep.
Are they still putting
Hopefully
in numbers?
this doesn't. This isn't too hard.
It's not. It just makes it more fun.
Yeah.
We are who we are. It's what we do.
Okay.
How we roll.
Yup. So Andre's number will be 26 instead of 19. Unless she
Okay,
wants
you
to.
ready?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What's the number?
Number was 36. So you saw me
Nice.
write a 3, but I put a 6 on it.
All right. Well, let me get back up here at the top. I know I saw one, but I want to see if there's any more. Sherry has 36 on the nose.
Yes,
Way to
she
go,
does.
Sherry. What does Sherry want? Did she say? Robin, I can get you as many cigarette cards as you want.
Well,
Just either message me or email me.
I would like a truckload. No, I'm just kidding.
You got to cozy up with David then.
Yeah.
She would like the center grab bag, please.
This one. Sherry. Okay. Next.
And then Bonnie Tracy had 35.
And did she say what she wanted?
Not yet.
I'm sorry. Bonnie, you want to let us know what you want?
And Joanne Jackson also had 35, so she can let us know as well.
Yep.
Grab bag on the right for Bonnie.
Oh, sorry. That's what that looks like.
Joanne would like a bracelet.
Pink, Joanne?
I'm sorry.
Just want to know if she wanted the pink one or the
Oh,
pink and beige.
and while she's answering that, that was on the nose and 2 below. Now, do you want to switch and go 2 above?
Yep.
Okay. And So let me go back up here. What was the number? 36?
Yep.
Somebody had 37.
Pink and beige. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Shauna M.
Yep.
Shauna.
And we will let her answer which one she wants. Okay, let me go back up here.
She said, ooh,
Ooh, I went too far.
bracelet. Okay, it's pink and it has sterling silver little beads on it. So. Shauna. And the last person gets this, which has some really cute things. It has some pink applique in place.
And I believe the next closest is going to be Judy G with 41.
Judy G. You'll have to send me your information because I don't think I have that. So,
Hey, Rhonda Lee.
Hey, Rhonda.
great. Okay, Judy G.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed having this. And thank you, Beth.
Oh,
You'll be getting
not
a
a
bonus
problem.
package also. Because you like the stereoscopes, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
You're awesome.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much. And Patty.
All right, you
And
girls.
thank you, Patty.
Thank you guys. You guys don't realize how much it lightens my load, and we still get to be here. The girls still get to shop. We all get to hang out, and it works. It's working for all of us so far, and I hope it stays this way. So it's been
Well, I
fun.
appreciate it. I really do.
I
So
do
do
too.
I. Thank you.
I do too, you guys. I do too. So, all right, ladies, thank you very, very much. Lisa, are you invoicing this weekend?
Yes.
All right, Louise, you invoicing this weekend?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Me too. Mine are either coming out tonight or tomorrow. So maybe
I'm not.
both. You're not? Okay. Brad.
No, I'm not.
I'll get the bill though, don't you? No, I'm just kidding. All right, you guys, everybody have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you back here. What day is today? Today's Thursday. We'll see you back here Monday night.
Happy
Good
Friday.
night,
And thank
everyone.
you very much, everyone.
Good night. Thank you.